Hi everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video. If you're new here, I follow the Weight Watchers program. I get 23 points a day and 28 weeklies, but I also share calories on my channel as well. All right, I'm starting my day off with, of course, my coffee, but I'm also having just a little something to get me started for the day. Not having a breakfast yet, I'll have that later. So in here, I have some cottage cheese and some fruit. The cottage cheese, usually I do the Good Culture, but I only had the kind from Aldi this week. So I have actually a little bit over a half a cup in there. And then I have a half a cup worth of berries. For the berries, I just have this fruit blend. It's strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, dark sweet cherries, and pomegranates. They're really good. And this is 70 calories for a cup. So it's just 35 calories for the half a cup serving. So I'm going to count the cottage cheese as about maybe 100 calories and then 15 grams of protein. And then it is 2 points. So this entire thing is 2 points on Weight Watchers, about 135 calories and 15 grams of protein. So I'll just let those berries thaw a little bit and then mix them right in with the cottage cheese. And for my coffee, I did a little bit different with my coffee today, and I was out of creamer. So usually I use the zero sugar sweet Italian creamer, and I usually use 2 points worth of that. But I am using regular cream in it this morning. So I'm counting 6 points for my cream in my coffee this morning. I used 2 tablespoons, so each tablespoon of regular cream is 3 points. And then it's 100 calories. So my coffee today is actually gonna be 6 points instead of my normal 2, and it's gonna be about 100 calories instead of my 60-ish calories. So, but that's totally fine. I'm gonna make it work into my day. So I'll be back a little later and share with you what I have next. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to read the disclaimer down in the description box about what I eat in a day videos and how you shouldn't really copy what people eat and how we're all different. So one thing to keep in mind, I'm in my 50s. I am only 4'11 3/4, so my needs may be completely different than yours. So just make sure to read that disclaimer and work with your own doctor or your own dietitian to find what works for you. All right, I feel like my brunch, actually, this is a brunch because I'm combining breakfast and lunch. But anyway, I have, as you can see, these huge eggs here. That's because what I do is take egg whites, some liquid egg whites, and I put them in the pan first, and then I just cook 2 eggs with it. So I'm getting some extra protein in there. So I have those huge 2 eggs. I've got some onion that I sauteed up with some Canadian bacon. It's actually not the Canadian bacon, it's the ham slices from Aldi. And then I have some avocado, and then I have really been loving these tortillas with the veggies lately. These are the Carb Counter Zero Net Carbs. They're La Banderita. You can have 2 of these for 1 point or 60 calories. So this has 14 grams of carbs, but 13 grams of fiber in it. It's got 5 grams of protein for the 2. So this entire thing on Weight Watchers is only 4 points. Everything is 0 except for 1 point for the 2 tortillas, 1 point for the avocado, and 1 point for the ham slices. And then for calories, it's 400 calories, and then it's about 36 grams of protein. And I don't know if you can tell, but I've got some hot sauce on my eggs. This is so good. I picked this up at Aldi in my last grocery haul, and this is really good. It's avocado serrano hot sauce. It's 0 points for 1 teaspoon, and then you can have up to 5 teaspoons for 1 point. I just count it as the 1 teaspoon because I'm really not putting that much on there. So that's my 4-point brunch that I'm having today. I have some zucchini and squash. I actually made a bunch of those. I did them in the air fryer. Love them that way. And I still have some left, so more than likely I will eat some of those later on in the afternoon because I just love, I love those vegetables. So it's time for dinner, and I'm having zucchini again. And let me tell you, I didn't film this afternoon, but remember I made that zucchini and squash this morning. I ended up eating the rest of that this afternoon, just kind of snacked on it. So I have definitely gotten my fill of zucchini tonight. So this is my dinner: zucchini, carrots, and pork chops with like a shallot sauce. So the pork chop I just pan seared in a pan with, I just sprayed the pan with olive oil spray and then just put a little bit of oil in it. And then I just pan seared the pork chop on each side for maybe like 4 to 5 minutes. And then for the sauce, it's basically just, I chopped up a shallot, put that in there, and then I added in some beef stock after the shallot. You know, I cooked the shallot till it was a little bit brown. And then I added in some beef stock, maybe about a half a cup of beef stock. And then I just stirred that for a little bit, let it simmer, and then till it kind of reduced down a little bit. And then I added in some sour cream. So I did about 4 tablespoons of sour cream total. And I just used full fat sour cream today. So if you want to use reduced fat, you can. So I used full fat. And the reason I did that is because I didn't have like rice or potato on the side. I'm just having 0-point vegetables on the side. So this ended up being 10 points. I counted the pork chops. I have a 5-ounce pork chop. I counted that as 6 points. I did add a point for the olive oil that I used for cooking, and then 3 points for the sour cream. So I counted it as 10 points, 0 for the zucchini, 0 for the carrots. So 10 points. And then for calories, it's a pretty good amount of zucchini and carrots. So with the calories for everything, I counted it as about 450 calories, and then it is about 33 grams of protein. And this is really good, super easy to make. I'll definitely be making this one again. So I think the next time I make this sauce, I'm gonna do it with kind of like meatloaf maybe, like individual sized meatloaves. So when I do that, I'll film it and show you how to make that. So I'm ending my day with my little nighttime snack here, or dessert. This is an apple with peanut butter. I'm using the Cosmic Crisp apples from Aldi, which are really sweet. And then I've got 1 tablespoon of the, I think it's Peter Pan brand natural peanut butter. So this is 3 points, 0 for the apple, 3 points for the peanut butter. And then it's 4 grams of protein for the peanut butter. And then for calories, it's about 220 calories. About 120 for the apple. This is a pretty good size apple. And 100 for the peanut butter. And that's going to do it for my day. So let me share with you my totals. For Weight Watcher points, I ended up using 26 of my 23 daily points. So I did end up using 3 of my weeklies. And for calories today, I used 1,350 calories, which again, for me, I'm very short. So that is not extremely low. I do like to shoot for about 1,500 calories, but that's completely fine that I did the 1,350 because yesterday I ended up with 1,750. So it's kind of like a range throughout the week. And for my protein, I like to try and keep my protein up around 100, which today was 91. Again, yesterday I had it over 100, so perfectly fine. It all evens out throughout the week. And as always, I drink water all day long. Always get about 10 to 12 glasses of water a day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I appreciate the thumbs up and any comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.